Hi guys, what are the key differences between communicating with sincerity and merely communicating for personal gain? How can we ensure our interaction with others while being politically savvy remains authentic and mutually beneficial? Friends, our conversations with others should cultivate genuine relationship rather than transactional exchanges. Alright guys, buckle up. Today's mission, 6 tips to sprinkle power and political magic into your communication. So let's get started. We know that developing political skills is essential for becoming an effective leader. In my previous videos, I have talked about 4 skills of politically intelligent leaders that you can also master. Social astuteness, the ability to influence others, networking, and sincerity. But how can you bring all 4 together during your conversations with others? Leaders who can employ all 4 political skills in their communication can leverage relationships and build influence. They are better equipped to drive individual, team, and organizational performance. So let me ask you, how politically savvy are you? The first step in leadership development is to assess your current level of political skill. So please answer the questions given in the self-assessment sheet provided in the description to know how savvy you really are. Guys, you know that social awareness is required for powerful communication. Being socially aware is simply being super tuned into other people, meaning you focus the spotlight on them. Try to understand what motivates them. Be like a detective. Get to know what truly fires them about their work. To do this, you may have to ask some questions. For example, inquire what's on their plate, what they would like to accomplish, what struggles they are facing, and what would support them in taking their next steps. Try to align your goals to their interests and goals. Guys, persuasion is not about pushing. It is about showing them the view from the top of the mountain and making them want to climb it. While talking to others, also pay attention to their body language. If you observe a team member shaking their head or tapping their fingers, it might indicate impatience or that they are not on board with you or signal that they may have a question. Body language gives a clue to the movie playing in their head. Researchers have found that up to 93% of communication is non-verbal. Guys, there is a lot more information available to us in social interactions than the words that are spoken. And you know, as leaders, we must understand that we are never not communicating. In other words, even when we are not speaking, we are communicating. It is also important to pay attention to your own body language. While coaching leaders, I try to observe them in social settings if possible. One individual I coached consistently sat with crossed arms, not fully occupying his chair, giving the impression of being uptight and anxious. Such closed-off body position conveys a lack of openness, confidence, and power. Open body language, such as facing others directly, head high, shoulders back, suggests that you are receptive, engaged, and powerful. Also, during your interactions, ask more questions and listen intently. Novice leaders talk too much. Remember, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth. So how do others know that you are paying attention? Well, I often paraphrase or summarize their points to show that I am actively listening. For example, what I'm hearing is that you are more interested in increasing market share for cardiology services than oncology. What I'm concluding is that you would like me to do X, Y, and Z for you. And guys, whenever possible, validate their thoughts and feelings to create a sense of understanding and connection. Your people secretly want your approval. They want to win your heart. Don't underestimate the power of being affable and friendly. In my experience of coaching senior leaders, particularly men, I have observed that friendliness is one of their lowest rated characteristics. This aligns with a study from the Center for Creative Leadership, where men reported using the skill of social awareness to a lesser extent than women. A warm smile and genuine eye contact signal that you are approachable. These simple gestures can make others feel comfortable and open to interaction. As Warren Buffett wisely said, it takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to ruin it. Being friendly is part of reputation building process, guys. Being friendly also de-emphasizes power dynamics. This puts others at ease and increase their receptivity to your ideas. Exaggerating display of your power to others is overrated in my opinion. Look at the leaders like Richard Branson. His friendly and approachable demeanor has played a significant role in his success. By the way, if you do Google search for Richard Branson, you will notice that most images in your search will show him with a big smile. Guys, try to learn about others by talking about their personal and professional interest. Ask open-ended questions about their experiences, opinions, and hobbies. This demonstrates that you care about them. You are interested in their perspective. Bill Gates is known to connect with people on both personal and professional levels. Have you noticed that in interviews, Gates discusses not only business but also personal interests, hobbies, and broader global issues? That is how he has built a relatable and approachable image. By showing genuine interest in others, Gates has developed strong relationships and connections with diverse individuals in various industries across the world. It is important to learn about others, but let me ask you, do you share personal hobbies, experience, or anecdotes with others? Guys, be prepared to reveal more about yourself. My people, for example, know that Sanjeev, my husband, and I are avid hikers, that he is a master chef and I am his apprentice in the kitchen. They know that around 6 p.m. on weekdays, our car will be parked outside health club. I also share my experiences like this. I remember when I faced a similar challenge. It was tough. I did XYZ to get through it. By sharing personal stories, you make yourself relatable and give people a glimpse of who you are as a person. Also, don't hesitate to share your failures. This openness fosters a sense of trust. Ultimately, using these principles will increase your ability to influence others. Friends, leadership is about being able to deeply connect with people. So what could you do? Try to understand what motivates others and align your goals with their goals. Pay attention to body language and non-verbal clues. Talk less, allow others to talk, and listen. Be curious about others, learn about them, know the person behind the face. Reveal a bit about yourself. Lastly, be friendly and lighthearted. Guys, command and control style of communication is not a style you want to adopt as a politically savvy leader. Harvard Business Review has a fantastic article by Grossberg and Slint titled "Leadership is a Conversation." If you have coached with me, then you may have read this paper. Very insightful. Give it a try. Friends, you have seeds of greatness. You are a mighty hero. There is nothing too hard for you. Use these tips and let me know how your influence is magnified. Take charge.